guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, hello, please subscribe down below, give this video a like, and we're going to do our July smash or pass. Smash are all the things that we love, and pass is all the things that we'd pass on. So, starting off, this month I didn't think I actually had anything that I liked or that I used or anything that was new, and I was like, I don't know. I don't know if I have a video here, but I actually did get a BoxyCharm. I actually did get a BoxyCharm, and I got a box from Jeffree Star Cosmetics. So I actually do have quite a bit of makeup from the month of July that I just completely forgot about. So we're going to start off with a big smash. This has been such a hit for me lately. I'm actually wearing it on my eyes today. Like, it has been such a banger. I love this palette. I love it so much. I switch out between this and the James Charles palette a lot, but ever since I've gotten it, I haven't been able to put it down. If I go into the James Charles palette, I'm reaching into this palette for at least one color. The pigmentation is just, I mean, this is my favorite color. It's called Orange Juice, and I'm not even like a huge fan of orange, but it's just, I mean, it's just Lemon Drop, which I'm wearing that today. It is, I mean, can we just? I am excited for fall and all the looks I can do with this palette. Oh my gosh. The only shade in this whole palette that I have had trouble with is Tasty, and it's not for blending reasons, it's not for pigmentation, it's just, it's not the color I expect. In the pan, I mean, it doesn't look terribly different, but for some reason when I put it on my eyes, I expect a different color than what I get. But, I mean, I'm wearing it on my eyes today, and it's beautiful. It's just, it's been a disappointing color for me just because it doesn't live up to what I think when I go in to do a look. I have loved using Delicious. It's like a indigo, like navy blue with like a hint of purple. It's just, it's delightful. It's absolutely stunning. This palette is wonderful. It's a definite smash. In my book, I would... This one is a pass. This is the other palette I got this month. And it's not a pass because the pigmentation's bad or anything. It's actually really nice. It's just boring. Like, I would definitely take this on a trip where I'm planning on doing minimal makeup, where I don't plan on like being crazy or creative. I just want to lay something down and be out the door with my family. Like I said, these, I mean, they're super buttery. They're like beautiful shadows. It's just boring. I mean, they're beautiful shadows. It's just, it's one of those palettes that you get for on the go, not for creativity, and it's just a dime a dozen type of thing, you know? So for that reason, I would definitely pass on this. Like, not because it's bad. If you like these colors, it's great, and go ahead, go for it. But if you're looking for something fun and exciting, I'm pretty sure this is like 36 bucks. Not worth it to me. I'm sure I've mentioned these in a smash or pass before, but the e.l.f. 16-Hour Camo Concealer is amazing. I use this lighter shade on my lids to get the best pigmentation. This is in Fair Warm. I think it's absolutely stunning. Like the colors, the pigmentation it brings to my shadows is absolutely stunning, but I also use it in combination with medium sand on my lower, or underneath my eyes to brighten my face, and I think it looks stunning. I only put like a little dab on top of like a whole triangle of this stuff, and if you can see, like, I have wore this tube out. It is almost empty, but this is the closest concealer I have found to the Tarte Shape Tape, and it is amazing. It is full coverage. It will cover all of your problems, like, and actually in Jennifer Metcalf's favorites, hateds, whatever she calls it, I'm not sure what she calls it, her favorites for July, she mentioned this in hers. She said that she had gotten it from one of my recommendations and actually really likes it. So I suggest you go check out her channel. She has dry skin, and she's very on the pale side, so there's a little bit of difference from me if you have her skin type rather than mine. I tend to lean on, like, even though I get pale, I lean on the tan, olive, darker spectrum of white, and then I also have combination skin where the T-zone gets super oily, and then the rest of my face is normal to dry. So her recommendations might be better for you, but go ahead and check her out. But definitely these are a must, especially since our skin types are so different and she still likes this. Definite smash in my book. In my opinion, these are a pass for me. These are the Jeffree Star lip liners. Unicorn Blood is pretty. I guess it's more my fault. I assume this would be darker than it is. It's more of like a deep red, and I was thinking it would be more like a maroon, like deep red maroon, you know? And it's creamy and delightful, but it's just, I have drugstore ones that I'd rather buy than spend my money on this, even though it is a good liner. And then the Dominatrix, it dries out way too fast. For some reason, it's got a different formula than the Unicorn Blood, and it just dries out so fast. I have used it on my lips 3 times and my eyes twice since getting it in my mystery box. And the first time I used it was super dry. The second time I used it was super dry. The third time I used it was super dry. I shaved it, and it was actually creamy, and it dried out on my lips and wiped away all of the lipstick that I had on, and it's just dry for some reason. It is so dry. And like I said, even the creamy one, I have the colors in like a cheaper brand that work just fine. So it's a pass for me. It's just gonna be a pass. A smash is the Maybelline Color Sensational lip liners. I don't usually line my lips, like, hardly ever, but when I do, this one is so nice and affordable. Like, it's super creamy, super pigmented, comes with its own sharpener, and it's beautiful. Like, it's just nice. Like, why? On top of that, you don't even really need to sharpen it because it's retractable, unless you're just wanting like a really thin, precise line. You don't even really need to, but it comes with the option to if you want to. It is so nice. So this is a definite smash if you're gonna go for liners. The Color Sensational from Maybelline is the way to go, and this one is in Divine Wine. Doesn't dry out. I ran out of my last drugstore eyebrow pencil. I don't know what happened to it, so I can't bring it up and show you, but I got the Maybelline Brow Precise, and I don't know if it's supposed to mimic the Precisely My Brow, but I don't like it. It's got a nice thin top, like, you know, you get a precise line, which is nice, but it's too creamy, and like I feel like it dispenses way too much product onto your eyebrows, and I'm not feeling it. It makes it kind of like a muddy mess instead of like brow strokes. You get like mush. I'm not a fan, so this is a pass. I don't know if it was L'Oreal in like the thinner, I think it was L'Oreal in the thinner one, but that's the one I would go for. Another pass for me is this Mellow Brow Definer I got in a past BoxyCharm. The head is way too thick, and I think it's supposed to mimic one of the Anastasia brow pencils, but I'm just, not only is it too fat, but also that thing broke, so like, it's got an eyebrow hair stuck to it. It will randomly fall if you don't have it at the right height, but also even when it's down, it like literally falls out. And I didn't use it for a long time. I like randomly got it out when I ran out of my drugstore brow pencil. I was like, well, I have this one in here and I don't like it, but like I said, I'm that person that uses everything up until like it's gone, regardless if I like it or not. So I'm still using it. I actually used it today. I'm just not a fan of it. I'd rather not. The Precisely My Brow by Benefit is one of the absolute best brow pencils I have ever found, and I use 4.5. It is so beautiful on my eyebrows. I wish I had more of it, but I ran out, and I got this for free from Influencer, and it makes me sad because I have to get a new one, but I don't want to spend the money on it, so I've been looking for dupes, and the L'Oreal one is the closest one I've found to it. Nothing else really hits the spot the way this one does. A definite smash has been these lashes. I don't even know if I can wear them again. I want to try and clean them and wear them again, but I've already worn them like 4 times, and that's probably more than these can handle. But I got these in my last BoxyCharm, and these lashes are just so pretty. Even though they have a thick band, they went on so nicely. I swear, I was just like, they just fit my eye perfectly. I did have to trim them down a little bit, but then like when I did, they just went on, like just fell into place, and I was like, you're my new best friend. Here till the end. So this one's kind of like wishy-washy. I do not like the Jeffree Star Frozen Peach Supreme Highlighter. I just don't. I don't feel like the pigment is great. It's just a bunch of like glitter, and I don't know. It doesn't give me what I want. Like, you can't even see it on camera. That's how like, and I've done 2 swatches. I'm going to do a third right over top. Yeah, still can't see it. You can't even see a shine, a shimmer, a nothing. It's not good. Like, I don't know if I just got a bad one. This was from my last mystery box in February, and I got it and I was like, why? The original formula, like the original highlighters, are so good, and then you have this. And where is it? Like, where is it? These are all his eyeshadows. Where's the highlighter? But then I got this in the mystery box from summer, and I am in love. I have renewed faith in the Supreme Frost. This is absolutely stunning. Like, just stunning. I don't know if it's, yeah, it's reading on camera. Look at that. Like, why? Why can you not see Frozen Peach at all? But Hypothermia is like loud, proud, and there. Like, what's going on? So smash for Hypothermia, pass for Frozen Peach. I don't know if I just got a dud, but Hypothermia is so pretty, and Frozen Peach is just like, It might as well be a face powder with glitter in it at this point because there's nothing going on. But like, look at hypothermia. Oh my gosh, it's gorgeous. This is going to be a smash. I know I put it in my last one, but I've just been using it so much. I don't know what I'm going to do when I run out of this shade because I've just been using Scorcher so much lately that I don't know what I'm gonna do. I have it on my face now. Like, it is just the perfect corally, orangey, peachy color, and I'm living and dying for it. Living and breathing for this one shade. I don't have any other blushes like it, and I absolutely love it. I lost the insert. This guy I got in my Luxie BoxyCharm, and I love it. I don't know if I put this in my last favorites, smash or pass, but I love this guy. I absolutely love this guy. Now, I don't really use the blush too much. I've kind of dug into it now the past couple of weeks, but I love the contour. I like the highlights. I love the bronzer. I don't know if it's supposed to be concealer and bronzer, but that's what I use them for. But I love it, and I love the highlight on this side. And like I said, I'm not a huge fan of like pinky blushes, but I've kind of been dabbling in them, and they're still really pretty. I think Tarte blushes are absolutely gorgeous. I'm just still on the fence. Again, still using this, and it's not illuminizing at all. Like, does it look like it's illuminizing on me? It does nothing. Absolutely nothing. My rose water one from Mario Badescu, fantastic. I feel like it does so much more than this one. I don't think this one even like sets the powders. Like, I feel like I'm spraying powder on my face, honestly. Like, I just feel like it's more powder on top of powder. And it's supposed to be dewy. And I'm just like, or radiant, or luminous, or whatever you want to call it. And I'm just like, where? Where? I should be oily right now because it's summer and hot, and it's not doing anything. These have been such a smash this month. I have been using these all the time when I go in for a nude lip. I have loved Mannequin ombre'd with liners or just by itself or other lipsticks. It's just gorgeous. I have wanted Mannequin since he brought it out, and I was like, there's no way. I just got this in a mystery box because it's one of his popular shades. And then Posh Spice, I have loved it since I got it in the other mystery box. It's just gorgeous. I have it on my lips right now, and it's just, I love a good brown nude. Like, oh my gosh, I just love it. Definite smash. A pass for me is the mystery shade I got in the mystery box. Like, I'm still gonna use it. There still looks I can do with it. It's just, I don't know. It's too pale on my skin tone specifically. Like, when I put it on, I feel like I should have bright blue shadow on, and I should be in the 80s. Like, it's just an awkward color on me. Like, it just barely works on me. It takes a hot minute for me to warm up to it. Once I do, it's okay, but it's every time I put it on, it's like shocking to me, and I'm like, I don't know if I can wear this. Like, and almost every other shade of lipstick I have, I immediately put on, and I'm like, damn, you look good. And I put this one on, and I'm just like, alright, whatever. This one is, I wouldn't call it a smash, but I wouldn't call it a pass either. It tastes good. It does exfoliate your lips just fine, but it's like super dry, I feel like. And every other lip scrub I've ever tried kind of like sticks to your finger, to like, not sticks, but the oil like adheres to your finger a little bit so you can rub it on your lips. And this one just doesn't have that so when you pick it up and you go to put it on your lips, it's already fallen on your lap, and you're just like, what the heck? Like, you're just sugar in a bowl. Like, there's nothing holding you together. Like, what? Smells good, tastes good, works just fine. It's just, I wish they were a little bit oilier, creamier. I don't know what she'd say, like, but it's kind of on the fence. If someone gave it to me, I'd be happy, but I don't think I'd buy another one. I might, just to see if I get a different one, because like I said, these are two completely good. I hate this one, or I dislike this one. I don't hate it. I dislike this one, but I love this one. I absolutely love this one. I received both of these in BoxyCharms at different points, and I love them. They work so good. I've used them on my face and to clean my brushes, and I think they're fantastic. These are both smashes. This one is the Botanic Balancing Complex Clean Botanic pH Balancing Yogurt Cleanser with chlorophyll. I don't know how to say that. From Dr. Brandt. I think it's awesome. This is the Glam Glow that I got in a BoxyCharm. Great. I think they work fantastically. I think they are great. This is my makeup eraser I got a while ago, and I also use this all of the time. In fact, I will pair these and get the most amazing makeup erasing combination. Like, it just melts right off of my face without a single issue. So I love my makeup eraser. This is a definite smash. If you have $20 to spend, this is a great purchase, honestly, because when you're out of facial cleansers, you can use this on its own with some warm water. I like steaming hot water, but warm water, and it works just fine. Like, all by itself, it is amazing. It is one of the best purchases. I have an extra one in black that my husband purchased me on the best friend deal. I think it was like $20 for both of these, and I couldn't be happier. That's how much I love it. Like, I have two, and I could be putting this in a giveaway, and I don't want to. Like, I don't want to. Just in case anything happens to this, I don't care if it's like the dog chews it up or my daughter like accidentally cuts it up with scissors or something. I don't want to get rid of this one just in case, because I actually really, really do love this makeup eraser, and I'm so happy that I have one. So, definite smash. The brushes that I've gotten in recent BoxyCharms, this one and the one that matches it, I honestly didn't think I would like this brush just because it's so small. I was like, I can't use that for contour. I'll try. I have not put it down since I got it. I use it all the time. So this is actually a smash. It's one of the Luxy ones from the sets that I got. I actually love it for contour. It gives it such a precise placement. Like, look at that. Like, I didn't have to clean that up with powder. Like, that's just that way. It looks so nice. This blush brush I was talking about, I didn't think I'd like it. I don't know if that's what it's supposed to be for, but that's what I use it for, and I think it's really good. I actually use it all the time, and I was just complaining about it and like being like, I don't think it just doesn't give the payoff that I want. Now, granted, it is filthy, and when I clean it off, it takes forever to get to the pigmentation that I want, but when I do, it just is absolutely stunning. Like, it does exactly what I want. So maybe if I found one that immediately did that, I'd like it better, but smash. This is the matching one to it, and I love this for my bronzer, just to, you know, blend out the contour and like warm up the face. Love it. I didn't think I'd use this, but I do. I use it all the time, and I love it. And lastly, this brush that was sent to me, I still don't know who sent the package to me, but it is my favorite highlighting brush. It is just that perfect size to get that perfect glow, like right, just exactly where you want it. It is amazing. All of those brushes are smashes. Okay, moving from beauty, I know this is kind of long, but I have finished up this guy, like it's empty, and I actually really love this. This was like $3 at Walmart, and I usually get the Unstoppables, and I think it has Tide in it, and it's like the sports version, and it's like $10. This is $3. Smells just as strong. I like this scent. It's got the Arm & Hammer baking soda in it, so it actually does eliminate smells. And your whole house pretty much ends up smelling like this when you do your laundry, and it's not a bad smell, so I actually really like this. This is a smash, and for $3 for this, you cannot beat it. It's pretty good. So far, these method cleaners are a pass. This glass cleaner, which I'm still going to use up like completely before I throw it out, leaves streaks, so I'm not a fan. And this one, I feel like I go through this all-purpose faster than I go through like my Windex all-purpose, because I have Windex that has like vinegar in it. I have disinfectant Windex, and I just don't feel like I go through it half as fast, especially since I have this and this, and usually I'm using Windex on both the windows and on like my surfaces that you can use all-purpose for, and it's just, I've gone through this so fast. Like this, I've gone through ridiculously fast, and I think it's because like I don't feel like it cleans the way I want it to, so I'll spray, let it sit for a second, wipe it off, and then I'll have to spray again to clean it off. And I know these are supposed to be safer for your kids, and listen, I'm not trying to make more work for myself. My kids don't eat the chemicals. I keep them out of reach, so if I have to go in with Windex or something else with a little bit more kick, I'm going to, because I shouldn't have to waste $10. Probably not $10, I didn't check the price. But I shouldn't have to waste that kind of money to take longer to clean. Like I only got it because everybody raved about it on YouTube, and I'm just not a fan of either one of these products. I might try Mrs. Meyer's, but these so far are a pass. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching my July 2019 Smash or Pass. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. Leave a comment down below letting me know what your favorites of this month are and which ones you hated. Let me know which of the products that I shared you either disagreed or agreed with. Like this. Is this your favorite palette? Did you get BoxyCharm and absolutely love this palette? Did you get the Jeffree Star Mystery Box and get this highlighter and hate it? Let me know. Let me know in the comments. I would love to hear from you guys. So just leave it in the comments, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.